Let's move on to Raubex. It was established in 1974 by Koos Raubenheimer, and the company focuses on infrastructure development that operates across Africa. It's based in Bloemfontein.
Yeah, and actually when I was saying earlier that the share chart of Wilson Bailey looks the best, this share chart also doesn't look so bad.
Market cap, 4.3 billion rand, a PE ratio of 11.8, dividend yield here of 3.8%. Let's have a look at the not so bad looking share price graph. There we go. Yeah, you're right. Nesan?
Yeah, so, this one's always been, I mean, they listed in 2007, I think. It's always been on the radar for a lot of investors. I think probably not a great time to have listed, and I think the quality of the company seems to be masked by what's happening in the construction sector in general. But they have a very good aggregates business, so they supply gravel and stuff that they pull out of the quarries to the industry in general, and also they're a big supply of bitumen, which in South Africa is a very good aggregate to be involved in because of supply constraints. They're very big in road construction as well, and the roads business is one of the businesses that's been growing. Of course, it's dependent on how much SANRAL can actually spend on refurbing the roads, but they seem to be taking some of the market share from the rest of the guys. Even WBHO is doing fairly well on the road side of the business.
I want to put the share price graph back up, Nesan. Sorry to interject there, but wouldn't it be fantastic if you could time the market? Imagine having purchased this stock in
2016
and really
doubled your
money to where it is. Anyway, that's a wishful dreaming. You can't time the market.
That's true. Look, it's a relatively small cap, so you never really know what's coming. But they have had better margins than the rest of the industry. As Nesan says, they own a bitumen production facility. Now, bitumen is the black stuff that they add to the gravel to put on the roads, just in case.
Thank you for bringing us all up to date with the conversation.
Of oil refining, and you might remember at the tail end of the Gauteng Road Improvement Project, they couldn't finalize the road surfacing because there was a shortage of tar bitumen in the country. So having that source of supply is a big plus. I don't know, you got to hand it to them. Strong family ownership as well. The Raubenheimer family is the founding family.
There's significant free float.
Significant-ish. Rudolf Fourie is the CEO now, and it's kind of gotten its own support base, and it's moved through the cycles, and I think it deserves its place in the industry.
Hot, not Nesan?
I'm going to go not hot on it, and only because their biggest customer is obviously state and provincial governments, whose funding is really dependent on what's happening in the economy. And if you just follow the news flow on SANRAL and its ability to raise funding in an environment where the country has gone through a debt downgrade, I think we'll have to wait and see. To what extent government can allocate budget towards road resurfacing. So on that basis,
don't
not
hold
hot.
your breath for government allocation. Hot, not?
No, not hot for that exact reason, although it's a very good company all the same. Afraid not.